Good morning, children. Now we can continue our exercise. Seventh question. In the given figure are drawn using more than one triangle. Find angle DAB plus angle ABC plus angle BCD plus angle CDA in figure 1. Figure 1 is this figure. They are asking how much is the angle's sum. DAB, that is this total angle. Okay. ABC, that is this angle. BCD, that is this total angle. And CDA, this angle. This angle sum how much? We know that here ACD is a triangle. ACB is another triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle shows that this angle's sum, this angle plus this angle plus this angle, that angle's sum is 180. Then considering ACD triangle, this angle plus this angle plus this angle is 180 degree. So here given it is two triangles sum. This angle sum is 180 degree. This angle sum is 180 degree. So total is 360 degree. So this sum we can write it as equal to 360. Okay. Second one, FAB plus ABC plus BCD plus CDE plus DEF plus EFA. This also all the angles sum they are asking. This angle plus this angle, all the angles sum. So from this figure 2, we can see that here one triangle is there, second triangle, third triangle, fourth triangle. So all these angles sum we can say that this is 4 times 180. This is 180, this is 180, this is 180, this is 180. That is 4 into 180 is sum of these all angles. Okay. So multiply 4 into 180, you will get the angle sum. Next in figure 1, triangle ABC is right angle at A. In this figure, question 8, this figure A is right angle. AD perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular to BC. That is this angle is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Okay. Then angle B is equal to 55 degree. Angle B is given 55. Find angle BAD. BAD. This angle how much? BAD angle how much? This total angle BAC is 90 degree. But we don't know it is bisecting. It is not bisecting. We don't know how much. But we know this angle is 90 degree and this angle is 55 degree. So we can calculate this BAD is equal to 180 minus sum of the other two. 55 plus 90. 55 plus 90. 55 plus 90 how much? That number we have to subtract from 180. We will get angle BAD. Okay. Next B part is angle CAD. CAD. How much this angle? Total angle is 90 degree and this angle now we got. So we will get this angle is 90 minus this angle. Correct? This total angle BAC is 90 degree. And this angle now we got from A. Okay? That 90 minus this angle is, we will get CAD. Okay. Now we are getting CAD also. Next ACB. ACB. This angle how much? This is 90 degree. From B we can get this angle CAD and this angle we can find out. 180 minus 90 and this angle also we have to subtract. 90 plus this angle, that is B. This plus 90, subtract from 180, you will get ACB. Okay, you have to find out that. Second part, find the lettered angles in figure 2. In this figure 2, find the lettered angles x and y. Here it is marked square means it is 90 degree. Here left side also 90 degree. So when left side 90 degree and 60 degree, we can find out x. That is 180 minus 90 plus 60. Then this is 40, this is 90. We will get y. 180 minus 90 plus 40. Clear? That way we can find out the lettered angles. Clear? Next, is it possible to have a triangle in which two of angles are right angles? In a triangle, two angles are right angle means 90 plus 90. There itself you are getting 180. Then what about the third angle? So, it is not possible. Is it possible to have a triangle in which two angles are right angles? It is not possible with the two right angles. Two angles are acute. Two angles are below 90. Is it possible? One is 60 and one is 80 means you can find out the third angle. Okay. Then third one, two of the angles are obtuse. Obtuse means more than 90. More than 90 means, suppose 100, 120 you are getting means total 100 plus 120, 220 you are getting. Then the other angle, total angle should be 180 only, no? So, no triangle with two angles are obtuse. Each angle is less than 60. All the three angles are less than 60 means you will not get the sum as 180. If all the angles you can take 45, 50 and 55. 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 40, 140, 150. 150 only getting, we are not at all getting 180. So, it is not possible. All the angles are not less than 60 and all the angles are not more than 60 also. Each angles are greater than 45. Each angle is greater than 45. Each angle is greater than 45 means it is possible to form a triangle. You can take some example and check. Each angle is equal to 60. That also possible. 60, 60, 60. Total is 180. So each angles are 60 means and also we can form a triangle. It is possible. Each angle is greater than 60. Less than 60 also not possible. Greater than 60 also not possible. Only possible each angle is equal to 60. Okay. Next 10th question. Find AML. This arrow mark shows in this figure 1. Arrow mark shows these two lines are parallel. These two lines parallel cutting by a transversal. This is the transversal line. So, we can say that when a two parallel line cutting by a transversal, alternate angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal and co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay. These two lines are parallel and cutting by this transversal AB and AC is also another transversal. So, when we are considering the transversal AB, these two lines cutting by a transversal AB, this is above the line and this is also above the line. This angle also 65. This is 65, this also 65 because this is parallel lines upon a line, this also upon a line. If two lines are parallel means these two angles should be equal because they are corresponding angles. Here they are asking AML to find out. AML. This angle to find out. We know the angle. Other angle here is a triangle. AML is a triangle with the two angles are 35 and 65. So third angle we can find out. 180 minus 35 plus 65. Okay. Next in figure 2, angle TSQ. 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 Sorry, TSQ. This angle we have to find out. Okay. These two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel, cutting by a transversal. Cutting by a transversal Here also another transversal. Okay. Here is a big triangle PQR we can see. From that we will get this angle. This is 80 and this is 40. Then this angle will be 60. 60 plus 40 is 100 plus 80 is 180. Angle sum property of a triangle PQR. 80 plus 40 plus 60 is 180. So this angle is 60. Then these two parallel line cutting by a transversal. These two angles are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So we will get this angle as 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60 is 120. So this angle is 120. This angle we have to find out, TSQ. These two angles are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So 180 minus 60 is this angle. Clear? So parallel lines, previous chapter we studied that lines concept also we are using here. Next, angle SLR. SLR. This angle we have to find out. Okay. This angle is 45. We will get this angle when these two parallel lines cutting by transversal LN. These two angles are co-interior angles. Then 180 minus 95, we will get this angle. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle is 180 degree because LMN are a triangle. LMN is a triangle. This 180 minus 95, we will get 85. 85. So this angle is 85. This is 45. So we will get this angle as angle SLR is equal to 180 minus sum of these angles 85 and 45. Then we will get the SLR. Other questions are somehow like this way, repeating the same method. Parallel lines concept we have to use and we have to think upon that. Triangles concept and parallel lines concept also we have to mix here and find out the lettered angles here. Okay. Till 10 question only I am doing here. Other you can remove. Okay.